Hello my Bomb Beauties. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a review on a HardCandy product. This is the HardCandy Look Pro Illuminate and Strobing Mix-In Drops. And I got this in my haul that I posted up on Monday, but I've been using this for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I've tried to use it all different kinds of ways. So I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts, if it's worth the buy. I'm going to be also sharing with you how it looks on my skin. So yeah, first before I get started with that, I'm going to tell you guys what the company claims or what the packaging claims. So they're the Look Pro Illuminate and Strobing Mix-In Drops in White Pearl. A multi-purpose iridescent facial enhancer that instantly creates a radiant, dewy complexion. You can use it alone or mix it with moisturizer or foundation for instant radiance. So the way I have been using it, and probably one of my favorite ways to use it, is mixing it in with my foundation. So I mixed it in with my foundation today, half of my face. Sorry if my hair's crazy. This side of my face is with it mixed in, and this side is just the normal foundation. So the foundation that I decided to use a matte foundation so you can really see the difference that this makes. This is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, and this is the foundation that I used today. So this side is the foundation alone. This side is the foundation with the strobe little drops. So what I do is I do one big drop, mix it in with my foundation with my finger, and then I start to dot it and apply it onto my face regular. So I do notice a difference, especially with this foundation. I notice a difference. It gives me more of the natural finish. It gives me, I wouldn't say a dewy finish, but it gives me more of a natural radiance where I look alive, I look fresh, I don't look dead or lifeless. I feel like it gives me a little bit life to my face. Now I purposely didn't apply a highlighter onto my skin at all. I didn't apply any shimmery products to my face. I did have a little bit of a bronzer here, but besides that, nothing else on my face. I highlighted a little bit with a concealer right under here and here in my nose. And if you see a highlight on the tip of my nose, it's because, as you saw in the demo, I used this side all over my nose as well. So I used it on this half of my face and also on my nose and the tip of my nose. That way you can see a lot better how it's gonna look, because I feel like, especially on your nose, any highlight that you put on there, it's going to reflect a lot better than any other part of your face. So what do you guys think? I feel like it gives me a really fresh finish. I'm trying to get through this video without like saying weird things, but it never happens. So I feel like it gives me a really fresh face. I like how it looks. The color itself, it's a very thin formula. It's white, but it definitely blends into clear. But when you turn to the light, it has an iridescent pink tone to it. Very, very gorgeous. I've also used this to highlight, not today, but I've used it before to highlight. I feel like it highlights really nicely. It gives you really subtle highlight, something that will catch the light, but nothing as far as strobing. I've tried to layer it on top of itself. I've applied some with my finger, let it dry, then I tried to apply more. But whenever I did that, I noticed that the formula and the product itself broke down. It broke down, it started to look like bundled up, it balled up, it looked very, very wrong and weird, and it did not look good at all. I had to take it off. So if you do layer it, I suggest layering it when it's still wet. So when you apply it the first time, get as much as you want on your finger and start to apply it. Hurry up and get more. And then once it dries, leave it alone. Don't try to layer it when it's dry, because it will ball up and it just starts to look really cakey and very, very weird. You can also mix this in with your moisturizer like it says, and I feel like when you do that, it just gives you a radiance. There's no glitter in it. It just makes your face look more alive. So I really like this, especially for the drugstore. Obviously, you can find other things that are much better, that work a lot better, that give you more of a glow, that maybe has a different tone to it, that doesn't ball up when you try to apply it. to your cheeks. But for a drugstore product, if you want to kind of mess around with drops, something to just put in your foundation just to give you a little bit more life, this is really good and this will work good for you. If you're someone that wants to strobe, someone that wants really dewy complexion, someone that wants a lot of radiance, a lot of glow, this probably won't give it to you. I wouldn't suggest doing more than one drop because again, it will look a little weird mixed in with your foundation. But I do like it. I've been using it every day. I'll continue to use it, especially with this foundation. I love the mixture of the HardCandy with the Fit Me Matte foundation. I love it. I've tried this in the Lumi, the L'Oreal Lumi foundation, and it gave me more of a dewier, more of a radiant complexion with that foundation, but I still like it. Just the way it sits on my skin, the way my skin looks, I love it so much more with this foundation. The packaging is interesting. It's a glass packaging, plastic top. It has a dropper, which is super convenient, super nice. I like that. I like it a lot better than the squeezy tube because I feel like I have more control. But yeah, I really like this, you guys. If this seems like this would be for you, pick it up and give it a try and comment down below and tell me what you guys think. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday, and make sure to check out my blog for more pictures. That way you can see kind of close up a little better the differences in my face. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Hello my Bond Beauties. So let me just tell you what happened this morning. First off, I have both of my kids are sick, okay? Then this morning I got up, putting my contacts in, and I ripped a contact. And I can't find